Hi, beautiful souls. This is Ashoo here, and welcome back to my channel. I'm creating a video after a long time on Kundalini Awakening, as I feel called to create content around why Kundalini wants to shift your energy. And so here I am. Let's get started with today's topic of why Kundalini wants to shift our energy. So, as all the information comes from my experience, I channel information. I channel information from the energetic dimensions, subtle dimensions that I sense in my process, and that helps me in my process. So you may like to incorporate the things that appeal to you and that may help you, that your intuitive sense believes in. You are most welcome to do so. So what I discovered in my journey, that Kundalini is a transformational healing aspect of your own energetic system that is trying to bring you back into your wholeness, your divine wholeness, your purposeful wholeness, the wholeness of your mind, body, and spirit. And all these areas of your mind, body, and spirit, they when they are starting to come into integration, it means that you are coming into integration with the universal core principles. You're coming into integration with the way universe has designed this body, mind, and spirit to be. That is love, light, and laughter. That is having more peace in your heart center, having more unconditional love, self care for yourself, so that you can extend that kind of love you experienced within yourself to the outer world at the same time. And that is not possible when we are operating within our conditioned, complex systems of emotional, energetic bubbles. We are all working in our energetic bubbles, and these bubbles are formed based upon our culture, our beliefs, our upbringing, our genetic personality traits we inherit from our ancestors, right? So there is a lot of variety of information that she's trying to shift in this process. That is why uh, some of you might be feeling so much of pressure building in your nerves. There are thousands of nerves that this energy is trying to channel through in order to shift your energy patterns. And our older impressions of memory. Now, this is an important energetic stuff to understand, that majority of information that your perceptual system is processing is subconscious component. It is coming from the subconscious memory system of your body. Now, your body is the most intelligent system. That is what I discovered in my healing journey. Your body is the most intelligent system, but we are prone to or conditioned to work from our narratives that came into existence in this lifetime through our cultural belief patterns, our upbringing. So, Kundalini awakening is not an easy process, because she's really bringing you away from all the old life, that impressions, the memories that you had cultivated or nurtured or created uh, for yourself, subconsciously, consciously, or in whatever way. She's trying to rip you off of those energetic impressions, and it is happening in a very subconscious bodily way, because majority of the data is stored in your body in the form of sensations, in the form of felt sensing, in the form of memories, which are some unique textures and structures which cannot be drawn, which cannot be articulated, but they can be only felt, right? So majority of things that are happening in our life are happening based upon the felt sensing of our environments, felt sensing of how our body's feeling. So we're creating those thoughts and narratives in our minds. So now what is happening when this energy is activated in your system? Your older system is going crazy. It is going into panic because the older memory system is kind of shifting, and you don't have any new memory systems have yet been formed. So your default survival brain is feeling a great deal of fear. So it's very important to understand that fear is a natural part of this process. So the more you understand your system, your biological system, how nature has co-created and designed your system, the better you will be able to grapple or take care of your Kundalini process. She's trying to erase any kind of memories or impressions, the foundation of which is coming from any kind of traumatic event, coming from any kind of belief or perception that rests on the faulty belief patterns. So, as a child, if you felt that you were not worthy enough or you lacked sense of confidence in certain areas of your life, and these are your unique talents or gifts perhaps, but you felt that you were not worthy of it. So what this energy is trying to do is just trying to erase all that energetic nuances, textures, the felt sensing. That is why your nerves are engaged in so much of energetic work that you start feeling that fibromyalgia kind of PTSD kind of symptoms in your body, because your natural system, the scientifically, it is using a lot of energy in cleansing process. So you got to take extra care of yourself in this time. And also, I would like to point out before I go any forward that I'm activating the membership area on my channel. Those of you who are interested in more deeper and inner work and want to understand what practices might help you, that helped me, that I followed, and what practices may help you to start uplifting your frequency and raise your frequency, as the purpose of this energy is to help you raise your vibrational frequency. You're most welcome to subscribe to the members area, because there are a lot of more stuff that you will get access to in this area. So I will talk more about it in a separate video, but for just now, this is just giving you some information before I launch it. If you are interested, you can look forward to it. So the purpose of Kundalini is to bring you more in your inner environment and cleanse in your inner environment anything that is stopping you from accessing your beliefs that emerge from a healthy space of consciousness, where they're aligned with the vibrational frequency of the universal self, I would say the universal nature. So because we are not inherently faulty, so that is what this energy is trying to bring home the message, that if you believed at some point of life in your upbringing that there was some fault, there was some sense of shame, there was some sense of anger, there was some sense of lack, there was some sense of unhappiness. She's trying to bring you into your wholeness. She's trying to bring you into that ocean of unconditional love that you were created with and the universe created you with. So she's just bringing you into the primal, real, spiritually primal sense of self, where you are above those survival fears and you're above those conditional fears. So, my friends, Kundalini is a very nurturing, a very loving, a very mothering energy. But if we are feeling panic, if you're going crazy, if you're feeling pressure, if you're feeling difficulty, it is happening just because we need to start looking within and engage in a lot of inner work that could enlighten us about our own sense of self, that how it was formed, and how energy is cleansing it, and what can we contribute to help her in this process. Because she's doing a lot of work automatically. She's doing 24/7, and she knows when to give you break and when to bring you out of your comfort zone. So when we start acknowledging and honoring her presence in our lives, and when we start engaging in the practices that brings us in attunement with her, and we start acknowledging her through those practices, a lot happens when we start doing this work. So if you are interested to do this work and want to know more about information that may help you to proceed with your journey with the like-minded people. So I hope you benefited from this video, whatever information I shared. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in another video. Till then, you stay blessed and keep working on yourself, because you're in good hands. Don't be scared. Bye bye. See you.